What's up? Are eBay sales slowing down? Kinda, but there are some things still selling. So let's see what those are. DJ, drop the track. YouTube fam, welcome back to Mess Hall Digs. It's your boy Mess Hall. First and foremost, I hope everyone is safe out there. I want to send my love to all the people out there, friends and family. I hope everyone's doing good. You're staying safe, spending time with family. I know we got some kids staying home from school. Hope you're taking advantage, maybe spending some more family quality time. But the truth of the matter is, people are still shopping on eBay. We are still selling pretty good over here at Mess Hall Digs on my eBay store, Mess Hall Street. I'm going to show you some of the items I sold this past week. Today is March 30th. So this past 7 days, I want to give you some items that I have sold. Now, this isn't everything that I've sold in the past week, but it is a cool little list of 15 different things, just to maybe give you an idea of what's out there, what people are buying, maybe things that you have around the house you can get rid of. Take advantage of this time you are at home and search through your house. I know there's things that you don't need, that you're not using. You probably wear 20% of your wardrobe right now. Get rid of the stuff, jump on eBay, open yourself an account, and start making some side money. And let's get this started. First on the list, the UPS North End Windbreaker men's size extra large. Now, the weird thing about this is a jacket that had the detachable sleeves on it, so you could wear the long sleeve version in the wintertime, rip them sleeves off for the summertime. And I did not have the sleeves that went with this jacket. So I made it known in the description, hey, this jacket is missing the sleeves that attach, they snap on. But we still sold it for $24. I paid $2.99 for this. Now, you know how I feel about these brand logo items like UPS, Target, Walmart. I like the clothes. I got the Cece's Pizza shirt on. These are the kind of things I love to sell. They do really well for me, so take a look on those. Next on the list, we have the Clark's Desert Chukka boots. Now, these aren't the famous Chuck Wallaby or Clark Wallabies that Wu-Tang Clan made famous in 90s hip-hop. The Wallabies are like the cultural icon from the 90s. These are the Desert Chukka version of the Clarks. Not as popular, but they still sold pretty well. $32. I think I paid $8.99 for these. Not an astronomical flip, but a good flip, anyways. So be on the lookout for the Wallabies for sure. These desert style Chukka boots for sure. Leave all the other Clark stuff alone. Doesn't really do as well for me. Next on the list, I got these Harley Davidson cut off sleeve t-shirts. Now I paid $4 for both of them together. They're both size large, so I figured I'll lot them together and sell them as a pair. They sold within 5 hours of me listing them. I got $21 plus free shipping for these. Now, maybe I underpriced them a little bit, but remember, for me, this isn't a greed game on eBay. This is a quick flip, quick money game. I want my items to flip quick. I'm not after these huge, crazy margins. On some stuff, it's nice to get margins, but a lot of the normal things I sell, I'm in that $15 to $17 profit margin range, which is kind of where I want to be at. I'm comfortable with that. So I was really happy with this sell. Harley Davidson shirts, I mean, all depends. It's one of those things. Some people are kind of partial to the state or the region they live in, or maybe like the Sturgis ones. They went to Sturgis. It's a nostalgia thing. They want to check out, the Sturgis Harley Davidson shirts, the Bike Week shirts they have at Myrtle Beach. So be careful. Always look up the comps on the Harley shirts when you're out there picking them. The next item on the list, we have this Huf Hat. This is kind of a rare edition one. It has the FU script diamond pattern on it. If you zoom in and look really close, it actually says FU on the hat. which is kind of a cool little hidden secret thing on the hat. It has the gold H on the front. Huf is a good brand in like the surf and skate community. Wasn't sure how good this would do. I found it at the bins, so I paid like 50 cents for it. It sold for $22, which is awesome. I mean, I'll take that flip every day of the week. I mean, that's a great flip right there. I'll take that one. So Huf brand, maybe a brand you're not familiar with. You know, they make shoes, they make t-shirts, they make hats. So check them out and see what's up. Next on the list, the FedEx hat. There you go again. So I got the FedEx logo hat. I paid, I think, $1.29 for this one. It sold for $16. So the hats are kind of my meat and potato items. You know, I don't get huge margins on them. I only make maybe $8, $9 per hat that I sell. But I get them really cheap. They're really easy to store. You know, you can stack them inside the bins. I could fit probably 100 hats in a bin, stacked real nice and neat. So I like that fact that I can store them easy. They're very cheap. I get them at a really great cost, and when they sell pretty well. So hats are a good thing. Hats and shoes, man, are like my bread and butter. Hats and shoes, baby. That's what we like over here at Mess Hall Digs. Next on the list, this French Market coffee cup. Now, coffee mugs, a real weird area for me. I don't really like coffee mugs too much because you have to find like a particular kind of mug to actually make money on them. A lot of these heavy set, really nice mugs are over £1, so they cost, you know, a lot of money to ship. So this one, I saw it, I liked it. It has the Mardi Gras colors. Apparently the French Market is like a really popular place down in New Orleans. When I found this, I only paid 99 cents for it. The comps look really good. Lo and behold, it sold for $24. So that was a really good investment on that one. So be careful with mugs out there. Pick and choose wisely. Always look at comps to see what you're going to get. And always keep in the back of your mind, it might cost a little bit more to ship than you think it will. So that's that tip for that one. Next on the list was something I didn't even know existed at first. This is a Tommy Hawaii fashion shirt. I didn't know they had Tommy Fashion Hawaii anything, but apparently they do, because here's proof right here. I got this at the bins, so I paid pennies for it because it weighs nothing. Ended up getting $21 for it. I was kind of sketched at first because it is a size small. When it comes to shirts and things, I always try to look for the bigger sizes. Extra large and over is what I usually look for. I'll dip down in the large pool every now and again, but I like extra large plus with my shirts. Next on the list is these Alegria, if I'm saying that right. Alegria. These are the Paloma Midnight Garden joints, Mary Jane style. The only reason I know about these shoes is because one of my tattoo artists owns them. She had like 25 different pairs of these freaking things, and they look really cool. They're all shiny, Mary Jane style. The most comfortable shoes she ever owned, she says. I guess nurses like these style of shoes as well. Anytime you're at a job, you're on your feet a lot, that's what these are made for. So I saw these, I knew what they were immediately. I think I paid $6.99 for them. $37 final sale price on these, so that was another great flip. So keep an eye out for the Alegria. Moving on. Now, True Religion, man. Love, hate with True Religion. I personally love True Religion, the brand. I got a couple t-shirts. I got a couple pairs of their jeans. But for reselling, it's really hit or miss. It might be a little oversatched. I don't know. Booties. You know, I got a couple pairs of women's leather booties that had been sitting for 200 days in my store. So I was kind of sketchy on getting these ones, but they were really, really good. 9 out of 10 condition. They were only $6.99. They were 100% leather. So I said, let's see what happens. I looked for a couple comps. They were kind of like anywhere between $20 and $50. So I threw them up there on the high end. I took a shot. And look, boom, $42. They sold. I was happy. Customers happy. Win-win. Win for everybody. So Just be careful with True Religion. Look at comps. Always look at comps for True Religion, because you don't know. You don't know what you're going to get. Moving on to the next one. Oh, Adidas Notre Dame football jersey. Now, this was a size 2X, which is the only reason I got it. And number 2, it was $2.99. So under $3, size 2X football jersey. It's all stitched, and number 9 was stitched, the Adidas logo. Notre Dame is one of the more popular college teams out there, so I figured I'd roll the dice on this one as well, because sometimes jerseys, it all depends when it's with jerseys, you know what I'm saying? So I threw it up there for $18 plus shipping. Boom, got me a buyer, and there it is. So ended up being a decent flip, you know, nothing like to write home about, but there you go. Just always look at comps, man. I can't stress that enough. Look at the comps on your stuff. Next. Oh, Victoria's Secret. The Sherpa full zip jacket. Now, the only reason I know about these things is because I'm surrounded by women's at my house. I got 3 daughters. They're all teenagers. And my wife. Guess what? All 4 of them own a Victoria Pink Sherpa jacket. So I saw this at the bins and I copped immediately. And look, cost me pennies. I priced it real low because Victoria's Secret is oversatched on eBay. So you got to be competitive with your pricing. So I threw it up there for $19 plus shipping. And there it is. It's sold. So happy on that one. Not a huge flip again. But like I said, I just want to make money. I'm not greedy. Because when you're making money, you never go broke. That's the theme. That's the motto around here. So, hey, there you go. Next, here we go. The common theme. Got another brand. Texas Roadhouse. You want your nice juicy steak? Go to Texas Roadhouse. Now, this was a employee-issued fleece half-zip jacket. Now, the problem is this thing had some grease stains on it. Like homeboy was in the back just flipping burgers and steaks and getting all soaked up with grease. So I brought it home. I washed it like 3 times. I got some of the stuff out, but there was still a little bit of grease remnants left behind. I made sure I put that on the description. I said, hey, did some close-up photos of it. I said a little bit of grease left behind on this one. I did wash it. $16. What do you say? And the guy said, you gotcha. Cash me out. I'll pay $16 for that. So don't be discouraged when you got things like this that have a little grease stain or a little stain here and there. If they want it, they want it. Especially like old concert tees and stuff. Sometimes I prefer when it's got stains and stuff and it's got ripping holes on it and whatever. So bring it home, especially for this thing. I think I paid $2 for it. It was worth the gamble. I said, let's just see how it does, because I'm all about brands. That's how we do it here. And there you go. It's sold. So not a bad choice on that one. Now, this was a really cool one, too. I found a SOG knife sheath. Now, I've heard of SOG before. I know they make really good knives. Now, this was just a case. It was in brand new condition. And it's just a case. It held like a 7-inch blade. And I said, well, there's got to be a dude out there playing with his knife, just wishing he had a little something to put it in and put it on his belt clip. I said, well, I'm going to take care of you. I got you a brand new sheath so you could put your damn knife in it on your belt loop. And look, $14 plus shipping? Are you kidding me? This might be a new market for us, man. Knife sheaths that clip to your belt. There it is. I don't even remember I paid for this, like pennies, man. So this was great. It was a great flip. And it cost nothing to ship it. The thing weighed like 5 ounces. So it was a win-win right there. This was cool too. This is a New York Yankees logo brand rolling cooler. So I figured perfect for the golf course, perfect for tailgating. Now, of course, in these trying times, a lot of the major sporting events have been canceled. So I was kind of worried it might sit for a long time, but it sold, you know, and it's insulated. I think it held 24 cans in it. So it's good for hot or cold items. So for $38.99 plus $12 shipping, I found this at the bins. Yeah, I paid a few dollars for this as well. This was a really, really good flip. I mean, I was kind of sketchy at first because it's a cooler. It was kind of big, and I don't really like shipping too big items. But this shipped real easy. It was a smooth transaction. Everyone's happy. Great transaction all around. And this was the one that surprised me the most this week. This sold today. It is the Christmas Vacation Holiday Gift Set. Now, it comes with the movie. It comes with buttons and coasters. It's got the Mini Clark Griswold Funko keychain. This was a Walmart exclusive like 2 Christmases ago, maybe. And it's sold today for $23. I think I paid $3 for this thing. Brand new, sealed, good to go. I was like, hey, I'm going to stash it away. I'll throw it up on eBay. Maybe next Christmas someone will want it. Well, here it is. It's March 30th today. And they bought the Christmas Vacation gift set. So there you have it. That's it. We're all done. YouTube, love you. Leave a comment, subscribe, question me, whatever you want to do. Let's get to know each other better. Take care of yourself. Remember, you never know. Just put it online. Throw it up on eBay. You never know what could happen. People are buying stuff right now. So, take care, be safe, and I'll see you on the next one.